Hello, Team Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you have a significant placement associated with Virgo energy or sixth house energy, then this reading may very well be for you. Welcome in, welcome in. Hey, if you are new here, we would love to have you be a regular. So go ahead and subscribe to the cottage. We would love to have you subscribe to our channel and be a part of our soul fam here. That being said, let's get a general message for the Virgo gang. General message. What do the Virgos need to know? We got some different categories today than normal. Hello, everybody. How you guys doing? All right, here we go. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's get a message for you, Virgo. General message. What do my Virgos need to know right now? What do my Virgos need to hear and know about right now? Team Virgo. Let's get started, Virgo gang. Let's get started. Here we go. Here we go, Virgo. Here we go, Team Virgo. What do you need to know in general? What's that about? Ten of Wands here in the reverse. You know what? There's a tough cycle that's coming to an end with the Ten of Wands in reverse, okay? I will say that. I feel like, let's see what this has to do with. That was the card that wanted to get my attention. Let's see what else comes out for you in general, Virgo. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. End of a tough cycle. It's been very stressful, very heavy on you. Could be a financial cycle. Could be a move maybe you're going through. Maybe you're going through a healing cycle. Maybe some bumps with the romance department, right? Let's see what else we can find out in general, Virgo gang. Let's see what else we got. What I get with that Ten of Wands in reverse about that cycle that you guys have been struggling with is to hold tight. One more step and you got it. You're closer to the end of a tough cycle and a breakthrough than you feel like, okay? All right, let's see what else we got here. Let's see what else we got here, Virgo gang. Yeah, okay. You know what? I do get that this feels like this will never end, whatever this tough cycle is. I almost feel like you're one decision. Wow, why did I just get that for you, Virgo? You're one decision away from a decision that could change your life forever. Wow. We've got a decision card on the board here. Decision card. What's this about? What's this about? What's this decision about? Wow, Adelaide, that's crazy. Hey, Sam, GVP, Necessary Truth, CC, Jams, Nixie, how you guys doing? What's going on here? One decision away from, okay, I do see a breakthrough here. I see a breakthrough here. For a lot of you, this does have to do with, it may be about money or home or family here. You know what I get is this, Virgo, I like your approach to this thing, this decision with the hanging man. I feel like despite the fact that this is a tough cycle you've been in, I feel like you are taking your time making a decision, kind of weighing things out, the pros and cons. If I do this, the pros and cons, if I do that, definitely, checking in with your intuition, right? And trying to be really wise with making your decision. The Lover's card here, which is about this decision, has to do with taking the high road. But again, I feel like this decision for the majority of you may have to do something that affects your finances, your home life, maybe your family. Okay. Could be job related. Okay. Some of you, this may be just you having been working your fingers to the bone, kind of making a decision. And I see a breakthrough here. I see a breakthrough. All right. I see some truths coming to light that's going to give you a big win in this whole thing. Okay. And I think the stress level is going to greatly decrease. Okay. And if you're tired, and exhausted from this, I feel like you're going to get some relief, and I feel like you're going to be able to rest better. I don't think the stress is going to be as much. And I do feel like, I just feel like the end is closer than you think as far as the tough cycle, being stressed out, working hard, all of those things. All right, Virgo, what good things are coming towards you? Good things coming towards you. Hey, Shane. Hey, Earth Angel. How you guys doing? Here we go. Sam G, I hope you're doing good. Here we go. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What good things are coming towards the Virgos? Good things coming towards the Virgos. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Here we go. Here we go. Awesome. 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 Glad to hear it, Adelaide. Hmm. Well, Virgo, good things coming towards you is this. Number one, I feel like you're working on healing. Okay. Healing. All right. That's never a bad thing. We're always doing that. Okay. But I feel like some of you are walking away from a situation that no longer serves and manifesting something new. Okay. And what else I figure is I think you're going to, I feel like you're going to have this, some breakthrough regarding wisdom, knowledge. I think you're learning something from the past. Okay. There's like this may go back a ways, even. All right. You know how, like, 2 years down the road from something, we'll be like, oh, that's why that happened. And it's like you start to put the pieces together. Some wisdom comes from something that you experienced in the past. It's kind of like a level up from a wisdom place and a knowledge place. That sort of thing. I mean, that's what I'm picking up with the King of Swords. Very, I know that's air energy, but it makes me feel like Mercury, that's your ruling planet, to me, this has to do with your mind, Virgo, intelligence, intuition, knowledge, wisdom. Okay. Coming from something that was probably a heartbreak in your past, maybe not in your recent past. I mean, this may be a breakthrough like that. You're like, it's not that you haven't healed from something. It's not that, but like you look back and you start to make some more sense of it, like some more truths in your mind come together. That's what I'm picking up for one of the things that's one of your good things coming towards you. What else? Good things coming towards the Virgos. Good things coming towards the Virgos. Let's take a look. Good things coming towards the Virgos. Good things coming towards the Virgos. You love, romance. There's a relationship here, Virgo, and whoever this is loyal AF. Loyal AF. What I get is this, Virgo, whatever your romantic situation is, or this person coming in, whichever the case may be, if you're in a connection, taking it to the next level. If not, I feel like you have somebody coming in, and this looks like a pretty solid relationship that's going to be happy with the 10 of Cups here. A lot of love here, a lot of ride or die energy. There's a lot of passion here as well. What I feel like is this: there is something I'm picking up here about this connection that is a little bit, it goes against the societal norms, what's accepted. And you know how I feel about that, right? But just in case you don't know how I feel about what's accepted, okay, you do you. Okay, there's a lot of emotion and passion here. This looks pretty good. So if people want to say, well, this is not what I wanted for you. Well, we don't care what other people want for you, Virgo. We care about you following your heart and your intuition. Okay. And that's what I see you doing here. It could be that you're in some, maybe it's the same sex. Maybe, this person's, a darker complexion than you. Maybe there's something. Maybe you guys have different spiritual beliefs. Maybe you guys, come from different backgrounds. I mean, it could be anything. It kind of goes against the norm, right? Other people's expectations sometimes, right? And at a soul level, number one, we're genderless, okay? And we certainly, this is nothing but just a skin suit, right? It doesn't matter, as far as that goes. On the soul level, okay, we're all souls, right? And so, and age is just a number, that sort of thing. That's the other things that I'm getting from this. But so I do feel like you've got something here coming towards you that people may give you some heck about. But Virgo, I hope you've got enough gumption about you to do what you need to do, right? As far as following your heart, following your intuition. Okay. That's what I've got here. Hey, Flowery, thanks for the feedback. Hey, Storm of Love and Light. Hey, Darlene. How you guys doing? Good to see all of you guys. Jams. Oh, Shay, do you have my email address, Shay? If you do, shoot me an email. I don't have your email address, and I need a way to get in touch with you. But I don't know if you know this, Shay. We've got a collab coming up at 2 Central Time. And I'll tell you and the Virgos at the same time. Heads up, everybody. Very special event today. I'm so excited. It's at 2 o'clock Central, 3 o'clock Eastern on the Pacific Coast. like in the Cali area, in that time zone, it'll be noon. And it's been something that I'm doing that I've wanted to do for a long, long time. And I am doing a collaboration with an astrologer that I have been following for a while. His platform is TikTok, and his name is Juju. He's very knowledgeable, really good astrologer. But the way this is going today, we're doing this in, because it's new moon and that sort of thing. And the way that this will work is we'll read for all the signs. I'll pull cards, and give you guys a romance message. And then he's going to come at it. He will not pull cards. What he's going to do is come at it and tell you what to expect for your sign from the planets and what's going on with the planets. And the best part, you guys in the chat are encouraged to drop your big three, your sun, moon, and rising. Okay. And he is going to be picking people from the chat based on your sun, moon, and rising to do like a quick little kind of mini astrology read, okay, an overview. And so I like this dude is super, super cool. And I think you guys will have a good time. So very excited to bring him to the cottage today. But anyway, back to the reading, Virgo gang. But don't miss that. Again, it's at 2 o'clock Central, 3 o'clock Eastern. On the West Coast, it'll be at noon. So definitely catch us for that. Okay. You don't want to miss this today. This is something that I have wanted to incorporate more astrology, and I've had one setback behind another, not the least of which was this breaking of the arm. But it was like the way that this came together was just a pure moment of serendipity. And so I'm super excited to bring that to you guys today. But anyway, okay, Virgo, we've added a new category to this go round of individual readings. This time we're going to look at what is blocking you from your blessings that you guys can work on. Okay. And we will look at romance in a minute, but we are going to look at what's blocking you from your blessings. Virgo, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. What is blocking you from your blessings? Here we go. Hello, Christina. How you doing, soulmate? Good to see all of you guys. KMT, how you doing? Good to see you. All right, here we go. What's blocking the blessings of the Virgos? What do we need to work on today? What do we need to work on, right? We're always on continuous journey of continuous improvement. Okay, the Star card has come out in the reverse, the Knight of Wands, and the Page of Wands. Okay, several messages here. The Star card, it's in the reverse, Virgo. And look, one of the struggles that, I'm a non-Virgo, I get that. So I don't know what it's like to be a Virgo, but being on the outside looking in, the thing that I know that you guys struggle with, that is that sometimes you guys struggle with that inner dialogue of, maybe, remembering to stay optimistic and not to catastrophize, not to imagine the worst, right? And just rest with it, be happy with where we are, and to imagine that things could actually work out, right? Sometimes I tease you guys in the most loving way. I love Virgos. You guys know that. I've got close Virgo friends. I love you guys to death. That being said, back in my day, and as a kid, my granny used to read a story to me. The name of it was Henny Penny. And I call you guys Henny Penny because Henny Penny, and in this little kid's story, the acorn would hit Henny Penny, this hen at the farm, on the head. She went around telling everybody the sky is falling, because she was just catastrophizing. And she had the whole farm believing the sky was falling when in fact it was just an acorn falling from the tree, right? So I'm like, Virgo, don't be Henny Penny. Okay. The sky is not falling, right? And just stay optimistic. It doesn't matter that the glass is half empty or half full. The glass is refillable. That's in your hands. Okay. And I really want to tell you to pursue your passions. Whatever it is that you're passionate about, go for that. Okay. There's a reason that you feel drawn towards things. Okay. It's because you're supposed to pursue them. Page of Wands here. You know what? I love the Page of Wands energy. Why? The Page of Wands tells us don't worry about what other people think about what you're doing and people being overly judgmental. Okay. Just blaze your own trail. Okay. And have a good time, lighten up a little bit and laugh a little bit. Okay. The Page of Wands in the best of ways is a prankster, right? And so just keep that in mind. All right, Virgo gang. Just keep that in mind. Let's switch over to romance, beautiful Virgos, and see what's going up. Right, Foghorn Leghorn, right? Jams, I hope you guys are doing good. All right, let's do this, Virgo. We're going to switch over to romance. Before we do, I'm going to get a sip of water. All right, here we go. All right, we're breaking this down into 4 categories for romance. First, we'll look at your past person, Virgos. Then you're currently involved with someone. We'll look at that. Those of you who are wondering what new things are coming in, like mostly those of you who are single. And then, of course, the Crosswatcher reading after that. So let's get started on the past person, beautiful Virgos. Hey, CB, how you doing? Let's get started on the past person. Virgos, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Virgos, sun, moon, rising, and Venus, the past person. The past person. Let's see if we've got another shuffle here. Let's take a look. I'm glad you did, CB. Always good to see you. Here we go. Here we go, Virgo. Here we go. Here we go. The past person. 5 of Cups, 9 of Wands. This person, something's got this person stressed out. The Empress in reverse. Why is this person upset? Why is this person in tears? They're stressed out about something, and it's really got them upset. 5 of Cups here, 9 of Wands, Empress in reverse. There's some sort of a disaster here. Some sort of disaster here. What's happened? What's going on with this person? What's going on here? 8 of Swords in reverse, the Hermit card. They're single, Virgo, and they got you on the brain. That's exactly what it is. They are single, and they got you on the brain. Ooh, okay. Well, this is what I get. I think for a lot of you guys, I think that this person has had some sort of a heartbreak with the person that they got with after you. Okay. I mean, I just keep getting that out because I feel like this person is newly single. And suddenly Virgo is on the brain and your stability. The 10 of Pentacles behind the Hermit, that's your card. The Hermit is the card of it represents Virgo energy. It also represents that somebody withdrew from them or they withdrew from a situation. 8 of Swords in reverse, somebody released a situation. Okay. And I feel like that I almost felt that before I clarified that, but that's what it is. This person's experienced some sort of a romantic setback, and now they've got Virgo on the brain. They're thinking about the stability that they had with you. They are thinking about that. I'm going to see if there's anything more here as far as what their thoughts are, intentions, feelings, anything that wants to come out here. Let's see what we can find out, Virgo. No doubt, darling. No doubt. I love that about Virgos. I love that about Virgos. Here we go. It's one of the reasons I enjoy vibing with Virgos. Here we go. Here we go. What's going on here? 8 of Cups. All right. Somebody walked away from a situation. Sun reversed. Ace of Wands. Interesting. Interesting. You know what I get, Virgo, is this. I think you're going to hear from this person. They're going to take action towards you with the Ace of Wands, Knight of Wands. The moon here is in the reverse and the 5 of Swords. This is telling me you already know what's up with this person. You know what I mean? You already know the truth about this person, Virgo. They may apologize to you with the 5 of Swords in reverse, the moon card in reverse. I do feel like you're going to hear from this person. And I'm going to tell you one thing on the brain is boinky. They want some nookie. They want some nookie. That's why the Ace of Wands and Knight of Wands is here. Okay? They do want that. Look, they want it all. They want a relationship with you. They're going to make you an offer, Virgo. And I'm going to tell you that. But let me tell you what else is up. Right behind it, I got the 10 of Cups here. Right behind it is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse and the Tower card. Virgo, you already know what to expect with this person. It would be another disaster. You know you can't trust this person. You already know. You already know what it's up. You already know what's up. The moon is in reverse. The 5 of Swords in reverse. You already know. You know the truth about this person. So they are coming back around, but you got their number this time, Virgo. I really feel that way. So the ball will definitely be in your court. Now, what you're going to do about it, I can't say. On the bottom of the deck, the Ace of Cups telling me to tell you to focus on new. Focus on new. All right. Those of you dealing with somebody, now this might be somebody you just started talking to. Could be somebody you're dating. Maybe you're in a relationship with a person. Let's see what's up here. Let's see what's up here. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right. Hey, Janine, how you doing? Thank you guys for being here. And don't forget to drop a like. All right. Here we go. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go. Here we go, beautifuls. Those of you currently involved with somebody. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Three of Wands. That's, that's fair. Okay. Page of Wands. Empress. This looks like it's going to grow. This looks like it's going to grow. There's a lot. What's cool, Virgo, is this. I like the vibe in this. The Three of Wands, that's in the upright. That's a spirit of cooperation, collaboration. It's a card of letting things unfold naturally. Okay. Just letting things flow. I know it's Wands. There is passion here with the Page of Wands and the Three of Wands, but there's this flow about this connection as at the same time. Okay. The Page of Wands tells me that this is somebody that you guys flirt with each other. Okay. It's almost like even though you're dealing with someone, they haven't forgotten to continue to flirt with you, to continue to court you, date you, that sort of thing. Right. And the Empress is here. It looks like there could very well be some growth and expansion here. Pregnancy card for some of you. Somebody here may have children. I don't know, possibly. But there's growth and expansion with the Empress card, okay? Growth and expansion with the Empress card. What else does Virgo need to know about this? What else does Virgo need to know about this? I almost get the impression that this thing kind of starts off kind of playful, light, playful, and then really picks up steam. I almost get that. Light, playful, maybe even a smidge slow. And then it almost looks like out of nowhere it takes off. That may be the timing of how this flows for you with those of you currently involved. I'm going to get a little bit more on this and see what we can find out. Three of Cups. Nine of Wands, very interesting. So I do feel like you guys have a good time. But you know what? This thing, all right, so the Nine of Wands here, we have the Hanging Man. There is some slowness here. And if you're not careful, Virgo, I think this might stress you out. I think the slow part here, your person may be going through something, or you may. We kind of pick that up in the general message here that a lot of you Virgos are kind of under some stress right now. This may be you, and it may be this person, trying to give you what you need to get through this tough cycle that you're in, whether it's moving, job, career, family, whatever, that we picked up early on. But there is consideration here with the Hanging Man. The Hanging Man is patient. The Hanging Man the Hanging Man sits here and they're like, okay, how is what I'm doing going to affect Virgo? Let me try to put myself in Virgo's shoes. And, it's not a selfish energy at all. It's very considerate. And so it's almost like, let's slow down so that Virgo can kind of, catch their freaking breath, and we'll wait for Virgo to move whenever Virgo wants to move forward in this thing. That's the energy that I'm getting here. Okay. This person is really, considerate, whoever you're dealing with. Look, this is a highly spiritual connection. Okay. I do feel that way. All right. Look, the Star card is here, the High Priestess. All right. I do feel like this thing is going to pick up. Okay. We have the Eight of Wands. There could be distance for some of you guys. Okay. It could be, travels. There's a lot of passion. There's a ton of passion here. I'm going to tell you that right now. There's a ton of passion, Virgo. That part is just crazy. Okay. That's crazy, but like in a good way. Okay. There's a lot of fire on the board here. Doesn't mean you're dealing with a fire sign. I mean, we've got, we got all kind of energies here. We got a lot of Pisces. We got Aquarius. We got Aries, Taurus, Libras here, Scorpios here. You're here again. Okay. So it could be anybody. All right. And I almost feel like this thing is going to start moving pretty quickly. Okay. All right. That being said, Virgo gang, those of you who are curious about new things coming towards you, that are, if you're single as a Pringle, let's take a look. Here we go. Hey, love, fire's your Venus. I got that. Oh, wow, Sam G. Okay, fair enough. All right, here we go. Necessary truths. How you doing today? At least it's not threatening. Oh, wow, yeah, right. Okay, here we go. Those of you who are curious about new things coming in, again, Virgo, don't forget to drop a like. Now, if you have questions for me for my tarot deck, well, guess what? There's a way to ask. In the link, there's a link in the description box below this video that tells you how to book a reading with me. Offer all kinds of stuff there. And also, if you're just curious about my story, there's a link there that's going to take you to see my story as well and how I became interested in tarot. All right. That being said, Virgo gang, single as a Pringle, things coming towards you. Things coming towards you. Here we go. Oh, darling, that's so sweet. Thank you, babes. Here we go, Virgo gang. Here we go, love bugs. New things coming towards the Virgos. Is there anything around Virgo that they may or may not know about? You may not know about this. This could be predictive. New things around you, Virgo. New things around you. Crazier than a cream corn sandwich. I like cream corn, but I don't know. Let's see here. What's around Virgo? Virgo, why? Virgo. Can we talk? Can we talk? Do I have your attention, Virgo? Listen to me. Some of you Virgos have trust issues. Some of you Virgos are like, well, I just as soon not even bother. Five of Wands came out in the reverse. I just as soon not even bother. They're all, Auntie Karen, you don't understand. You can't trust people. Seven of Swords here in the reverse, and I already know that. Auntie Karen. I can't trust anybody. Everybody out there is unstable. They got ulterior motives. They only want one thing or whatever. Okay. They've got ulterior motives. Well, KMT, thank you, babes. I appreciate that. They've got ulterior motives and you just don't understand, Auntie Karen. Okay, Virgo, I'm single too. I know there's a lot of douche canoes out there, but if you keep saying this, you're going to manifest it. You know that. All right. You know that. And I'm going to tell you, who you really need to learn to trust is not other people. Wait, what? Wait a minute, Auntie Karen, what the hell are you meaning? Okay, let me tell you. Virgo, it's not other people that you can't trust. You've got to learn to trust your intuition and your own judgment. And once you get that intuition sharpened up where you can hear it, okay, all right, from doing meditation and such and working on your energy work, okay, you ain't got to worry about who you trust because your inner self, your higher self, your soul, the voice of your intuition, or the intuition is the voice of that, is not going to steer you wrong, Virgo. So as long as you can come to a place where you realize that, oh, wait, okay, I've got me. You understand what I mean? You'll be okay. All right. So that's what I have here. Is some of the struggles, right? Trust issues. You just got to worry about trusting you. And if you can't hear your intuition, well, just ramp up your meditation. You don't have to be a shaman. Okay. Nobody's expecting you to spend hours a day meditating. You know, even if it's 10 minutes, look, you do have love coming in. Trying to, Virgo, with the Queen of Cups here. You got somebody here that's got a lot of love to give. Queen of Wands is here. Virgo, you've got options here. You've got two different core cards here. You've got a lot of passion here. You've got somebody with a lot of emotion. You've got a heavy hitter here. Well, too. Okay. And I don't read gender. All right. But the Seven of Pentacles is here. I think that some of you guys with the trust issues, that's the issue, is why things are not coming to fruition is because of the trust issues. Okay. And I'll be honest with you, I don't think that trust thing is a hard fix. Okay. As far as going in and doing the energy work on that thing, a day or two, a week, A little bit of shadow work, just a tune up. Okay. We're not talking, a lot of you Virgos have done a lot of shadow work. You've done a lot of healing. Okay. And that's why you're where you are. Okay. And I don't think I think this is just part of the maintenance plan. We talk about that sometimes with shadow work, right? The maintenance plan. I think you already have done so much in healing from past disappointments, but I think this is like one of the last little, you know, like you just need to tighten this down just a little bit. It's not a big fix, okay? So I want to encourage you. I want to encourage you, Virgo. All right. That being said, let's go, Virgo gang, to the Crosswatchers. You guys ready? I know a lot of you guys know this, but thank you again, KMT, by the way. But the Crosswatcher reading is for those of you to watch the sign of the person or persons that you are curious about to see what to expect from them. All right, let's take a look. Let's take a look. Crosswatcher reading, Virgo. Don't forget to drop some love to the channel and hit that thumbs up. It does help me so much on the algorithm. All right, here we go, Virgo. Let's take a look at the Crosswatcher reading. Here we go. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Crosswatcher reading. Here we go, loves. Here we go. Here we go. If you're dealing with an Aries, possible third party here, okay, I'm getting indecision between you and another person, or whether or not they even want to build with you on this thing, okay? I don't think much is going to be going on with the Aries, okay? Taurus, so look, Taurus is invested in this thing. They feel like this thing is stuck, but they don't want to give up. They feel like you guys can push past this, whatever it is. Okay. If you're dealing with a Gemini, why do I get third party energy from the Gemini, or arguments, whatever? Okay. Somebody needs to release this or has done so. All right. If you're dealing with a Cancerian, I do believe you will hear from the Cancerian. I sure do. I've got communication. They're invested in this thing, and I feel as though they want this thing to grow. If you're dealing with a Leo, I feel like this. Leo is, I think, why do I get that Leo might be, Leos are not normally fickle. Why do I get that this Leo might be fickle? All right. And there's not a lot of hope for this thing. If you're dealing with a Virgo yourself, if you're dealing with another Virgo, this is the thing. I think you'll be hearing from the Virgo. I think this Virgo is slow, methodical, and does not want to be impulsive. That may be some of this. All right. Thank you, Wendy. I appreciate that. If you're dealing with, I hear you. If you're dealing with a Libra, I think the Libra is definitely taking action towards you, but I don't think it's going to go anywhere. I think it's a roll in the hay. Okay. All right. Possible pregnancy here. If you are dealing with a Scorpio, the Scorpio actually wants to come back around, wants to work this out, doesn't want to go anywhere. I do get either an apology or some sort of confession. Okay. If you are dealing with a Sagittarius, Sagittarius misses you, but they're not doing anything about it, or thinks about you often, but not doing anything about it. But they do want this. They want this. They're just not doing anything about it. Wow. All right. Thank you, Sarah. Absolutely. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, Capricorn is, oh my God, Capricorn's crazy over you. Queen of Cups, Six of Swords in reverse. You couldn't get rid of this Capricorn if you tried to blow him out, okay? With a stick of dynamite, you could not get rid of this Capricorn. Six of Swords in reverse, stuck on you. They're not going anywhere. And guess what? If they're gone, they're coming right back. I'm telling you that right now. They're crazily in love with you. Queen of Cups here. It is what it is. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, I've got this. They're holding back from emotionally investing, but they sure want to roll in the hay with you. Pisces, making an offer. They feel like you're the divine counterpart. Looks like a stable offer. That being said, thank you guys so much for being here, Virgo gang. Don't forget to drop a like. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. Bye, Virgo gang.